life offers no guarantees, but the one thing we've learned for sure is that the time we have is indeed precious. The more time we spend with family, friends, and with nature can make the difference between living a good life and living a great one. Join us on our quest to be participants rather than observers, to learn from our mistakes, to share our successes and our failures as we spend all of the time we have chasing our dreams, fueling our passion, and fueling the fire in the great outdoors. Closed captioning for Fuel the Fire TV is brought to you by letsrolloutals.ca. Hey folks, welcome to the program. Springtime for us is about three things: chasing turkeys, cleaning up the yard, and spring bear hunting. We've got some members of Fuel the Fire TV who are absolutely bear hunting fanatics. Al Strader and Laura Douglas from Northern Boys Outfitting are examples of just that. They have no qualms about the hard work of baiting bears in the spring or fighting mosquitoes, as you're about to see.
So we're on our way out to my hunt. We're headed to the stand right now. It's hot as heck out. It's in the high 20s right now. Hot as it's been. Not raining, which is great, but the bucks are gonna suck bad. My first bear hunt that I've actually not been behind the camera. I've been on Al's bear hunts before, last year and this year when he got that big guy. So any bear coming in that's of a good size, I'll be taking a shot at if I can get it. We spent some time at 10-point archery, put the broadheads on the other day, gave it another couple shots, and I'm pretty confident. So I'm pretty excited, a little nervous of course, but here we go.
Bugs are crazy. Got the bug nets out, so hopefully they save us a bit. That combined with the thermosol should help us out a bit. Yeah, so just a few reminders. Obviously, just sit as still as you can. Try to sit quiet. When a bear does come in, one big thing a lot of people get in trouble with is as soon as they see the bear, they try to hurry up and get ready. He wants the food, so just wait for him to kind of come in before you move. Just sit back and watch him and try to calm yourself down as he comes in. And once he starts getting busy, then slowly bring it up. As you're bringing it up, if by chance he ends up looking up at you or looking towards you, just stop and just freeze right where you are until he stops and goes back to what he's doing, and then slowly keep bringing it back up. But other than that, I mean, there's not too much. If one does come in and you get a chance to shoot at it, if you do shoot, don't like make a big celebration or make a lot of noise or anything like that. You can quietly celebrate just because you don't want to push the bear further away because he doesn't know what happened, right? So you won't really hear them come in. They're very quiet, but sometimes you can hear some snaps circling us, depending if they're trying to get wind on us. It's pretty calm, so I think it's going to be a good night.
So we're back in the stand. It's day 2 now. Another beautiful day. Sunny, buggy, but we got our nets on and our thermosol going, so we'll be good in a couple minutes. We just threw some fresh popcorn down, and we're hoping somebody's coming out tonight. They've been hitting our bait pretty hard. It's day 3 now. It's pretty warm, but it's pretty windy in here. It's been raining on and off today, so hopefully the rain stays at bay and the wind calms down and we'll get a bear.
Man, sometimes you just can't catch a break. If it's not your cameraman, it's the mosquitoes. If it's not the mosquitoes, it's the bears. Hang in there, Laura. Your time is coming. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. This segment of Fuel the Fire TV was brought to you by Manitoulin Chrysler. This segment of Fuel the Fire TV is brought to you by JR Wetlands Outfitters.
I really want to see a bear tonight.
Hopefully.
Really, yeah. Shot a lot more with the camera so far this year than I have with anything else. So we're hoping to change that. That'd be nice. And yeah, really just be happy to see a bear.
Yeah.
Make my day, make my season, really.
Yeah, and with the 303, all practiced up
yeah.
and comfy, and
Yeah. I really like that 303 actually.
yeah, it's nice. Eh?
Yeah. It's a lot. As much as I do love a crossbow, it's a lot easier for me to reload the 303.
It's got a lot of history.
Yeah, yeah. It's the first one you shot your bear with, eh?
It's the first bear I shot with a rifle, was with the 303.
There you go.
And then the first big game animal I shot
But with that
deer
303.
was with that 303.
We're heading back to our stand right now actually, and there's a big bear in the cut, so we kind of looped around and tried to get a spot on him, but he ran across the road and up into the bush, and it's pretty dense in there, so we won't see him. So we're going to hop back in, this time gun at the ready, and go to the stand.
cross-legged, no boots on. So able to, while he was coming in, get my hands on the gun. He kind of gave me a little extra time. He went out, took a punt, and he couldn't see me at all, so I was able to get my safety off, kind of get into place, put my safety back on, and wait for him. So, I'm pretty excited. And I was a little bit worried that I was shaking so bad I wouldn't be able to actually hit him. So I kind of took a deep breath, and he put his paw forward. He had his head in the barrel, and I took my shot. I got him. He didn't run very far at all before he hit the ground, so pretty excited. I'm nervous. I can't stop shaking, but I also can't stop smiling, so.
Congratulations. Beautiful bear.
Just wanted to look for some blood. I mean, it was a good shot, and we watched him fall down right over there, so definitely know I got him and he's down, but just wanted to check it out. It's my first bear, and I kind of want to look at everything so that one of those times when maybe I'm not quite so sure and he makes it a little farther, I know where to start, so I'm pretty excited to go see him.
He's not the biggest, but he's gonna be good meat.
I don't care, yeah. I'm excited.
Beautiful bear.
I'll meat in the freezer. A good bear for my first one, for sure.
Awesome. Gonna be great tasting. Beautiful.
I'm pretty excited.
Beautiful teeth and nice hide. Maybe we can do something with the hide too.
Yeah, it's nice and soft.
Try to get it tan, kind of like the caribou one or something.
Yeah. Finally got my bear. Came in and sat, and he came in like he owned the place here, so finally got my shot on. He might be small, but I'm very happy to have him. So.
This segment of Fuel the Fire TV is brought to you by Buckdown Archery. Welcome back to Fuel the Fire TV. Congrats, Al and Laura, on your first bear. And you know what? Your first big game animal is always something to remember. Next up, we've got Mila Caron-Doucette from Hearst, Ontario. She's hunting with Wesley Bow Guides on her first big game black bear hunt. She's in store for the adrenaline rush of a lifetime.
How do you feel, Mila? Nervous. It's your first time hunting bear? Yeah. Well, good luck, and there certainly are some big bears around here. Great job, Mila. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Both of them came out. They had a confrontation. We're heading out this morning. Go search for a bear. How do you feel, Mila? Just as excited as yesterday?
We ran totally different way than we thought he went.
Congratulations, Mila. What a fantastic bear. A great shot after a 3-hour wait. That's right, that whole episode took 3 hours to unfold. I'm sure you're going to be hunting again with Lawrence and Rich Wesley from Wesley Bow Guides. Stay tuned, folks. We'll be right back. This segment of Fuel the Fire TV is brought to you by Wikwemikong Tourism. As I mentioned, the Northern Boys outfitting crew are bear fanatics. And next, Al Strader gets behind the camera to see if he can film Kyle Doe get on his next black bear.
Hey guys, Kyle Doe here at Northern Boys Outfitting. Today, I wanted to talk quickly about picking a proper bear stand location. We look for like a good water source because the bears like to be close to water when they're feeding on your bait. We chose this nice swamp, marshy area. It's really thick in here. These close-in areas here, I get them in an hour before dark. This is our ground blind here. The reason why I chose to build one instead of having a tree stand, if you move too much, the best thing for you would be to build a ground blind. I like to be up close and personal with the bear. It's more of a thrill for me. This is the bait here, it's getting smashed. I can't wait to shoot my second bear out here, it's gonna be wicked. This bait's been getting smashed for 2 weeks straight. So I'm hoping tonight is the night. shot. I seen his front leg come out, so I decided to let her fly there. I'm pumped. Up close and personal, this is the best ever. Well, we got a good amount of blood here. It took us a bit. We reviewed the footage back at the truck. We gave the bear about 45 minutes to sit, and on the film it looked like a beautiful hard shot.
You found him? Yeah. Right on, brother. Oh yeah, beautiful bear.
Look at the white patch on that. Oh. Wow. What an awesome hunt this was, guys. The bear did not go far, about 50 yards from the stand. The DRT did a wicked job. Perfectly placed hard shot. What a beautiful, beautiful bear here. I love the white patch. Beautiful coat. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. It's meat in the freezer. And like I said, nothing beats being close to a bear like that. We were about 12 yards away. My favorite hunt.
Congratulations, Kyle. Talk about getting up close and personal on a big black bear. That just about wraps up this week's episode. We had some great footage submitted by our team from Northern Boys Outfitting and Wesley Bow Guides. Remember to follow us on all of our social media, including our podcast at Fuel the Fire TV. Until next week, remember to fuel your passion and fuel the fire by getting outdoors.